Welcome to the most spooktacular corner of the internet, guys. I am the Lucid Dream, and today I present to you the Halloween Moron Marathon. We have goblins and ghouls, we have spooks and monsters for hours of entertainment. First and foremost, though, thank you to all of my channel members and subscribers. If you are new here, please consider hitting that subscribe button. I would most certainly appreciate it. And before we get into the video, because this is an incredibly long one, I really want to take the time to thank the sponsor of today's Fright Fest, Aura. Because to me, there really isn't anything much more terrifying than the thought of having my identity stolen again. It's an incredibly important time to be talking about this kind of stuff, guys, because hackers have stolen the social security numbers of pretty much everyone in the United States. Almost 3 billion records were stolen from the national public data, and that's a massive problem. Because these records include your full name, your address, your date of birth, social security number, phone number, probably your shoe size. Having been the victim of identity theft myself, when I tell you how miserable it is to try and sort through the wreckage that's left after that, it isn't something I want you guys to have to go through. Even now, every year, I get an email from TurboTax that someone's trying to file taxes under my social security number, and it's incredibly frustrating because all I can do is protect myself for the future. I can't fix the past. That's why I started using Aura. Aura lets me know if they find my social security number, my email, or my phone number on the dark web. They let me know if anyone is trying to use that information to access my credit or my bank accounts, and they give me up to $5 million in identity theft protection should the worst case happen again. We know the kind of people that are out there, guys. We see it every single day. They have no respect for privacy, and they certainly have no respect for other people. So this is really a no-brainer for me. You can go to my link at aura.com/lucidslair and try 14 days for free. That's enough time for Aura to find out if any of your personal information has been exposed from the current breach and give you peace of mind that your identity is safe. National Public Data has not come up with a direct method to check with them to see if you've been compromised. And honestly, at this point, I really don't think they're going to. Take it from me, I highly recommend go do this right now, because if you're one of those almost 3 billion people, you're going to want to know. Go to aura.com/lucidslair and try those 2 weeks for free.
Your name and serial number?
Excuse me?
What is your name and serial number, cop?
Sergeant Taylor, 30414. How can I help you, sir?
Guess you got nothing better to do but watch over our station when there's 200 people that got bear maced at the campus.
Excuse me?
There was 200 people that got bear maced by pro-Palestine, or by pro-Israel.
Right.
And apparently this is more important than trying to figure out who bear sprayed
I'm not going to
everybody.
make a statement about that.
No, because you got nothing better to do but stand around
I'm not going to
here.
get drawn into that.
You got nothing better to do but stand around here. There's children that are dying in Gaza, and apparently this is more important, you useless piece of garbage, bald-headed coon.
Sir, how you doing? Pretty good. Good, good.
You should be ashamed of yourself. Why don't you let that lady through?
So I wasn't preventing her from going through. She did not tap and she rushed through the doors and then we made contact.
No, that's a lie. That's a lie. So there's 200 people that got bear sprayed at my campus, and apparently this is more important than trying to figure out who did that. What's your name and serial number?
Officer Yip, 44558.
What's your name and serial number?
Officer Clark, 44527.
It's not very nice, sir. Do you have any more questions for us?
Why don't you let her in?
I just explained to you. I'm standing right here. She rushed through the doors.
The train should be free. The train should be free.
I can't comment on that, sir. If that's something the county board of supervisors and MTA would have to discuss, all right? Does she have a fighting protocol?
So other than the fact this guy is obviously just a walking piece of garbage, a lot of this feels very performative. It really makes me wonder how much he cares about the issues that he is complaining to the officers about when the camera is off.
He would not.
Hello everybody, we got 3 useless sitting around doing nothing, not allowing this lady to come through. They think this is more important than trying to figure out who bear sprayed 200 students.
Alligator outage at Hollywood Island. Use Hollywood Line and right back via Metro Bus Line 217. Alligator outage at Hollywood Island. Use Hollywood Line and right back via Metro Bus Line 217.
So the reason I included that one, even though it was very short, was simply the fact that no matter how many times they want to scream tyrant, the fact that those 2 officers sat there, let him call them racial slurs, kept their cool and just ignored him, shows you that most of these idiots do not know the definition of the word tyrant. Because I can promise you an actual tyrant, that would not have gone so well for him. Next up, we have one of my favorite Frauditor videos. You may have seen this one, but because it's Halloween, I wanted to include it. And it's funny no matter how many times I see it.
What up, man? What's going on, man? You didn't get called for us, did you? Man, you hear it on the radio? Man, they said we were filming, man.
Yeah, we
got this guy right here. Look at him.
About to grab us up.
Look at him.
That guy right there. We had permission and everything.
What are you guys filming for?
Just for free press.
Yeah, just free press.
Oh.
Yeah, we're just out here for the free press.
Yeah. You know it's private property, right?
This is private
it's
property?
not.
Yeah.
You sure about that?
Is it paid for by tax dollars?
So they get government grants, right? But that doesn't make it public property.
You sure about that one?
This is
Yeah.
public property.
100% sure.
It provides a service to the public and it's open to the
that
public.
most businesses actually get government grants.
For sure.
Yeah,
For
but,
sure. For sure. But I can't go in there and film. If they want me to leave, I gotta leave. This building, I cannot.
This is a public
This is
access
a public building. I can stay in there and film
Yeah, this is
all
a
day
public
long.
Private property.
Want to bet on that one?
Yeah.
They just called the
55
police on us there, buddy. You gonna call the police on us? You are? He said he is. He literally just pulled up with his music and we just started filming him.
They told you, buddy, you might want to call.
You got a name on you, buddy?
Nope. Go ahead and set the camera down.
What? Who are you?
Set the camera down.
Who are you, buddy? No, you're putting your hands on me. This is a public sidewalk, bro.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Who are you,
Set
man?
the camera down.
Who are you, bro?
Leave.
Who is
Leave.
you?
Leave.
I'm on a public sidewalk,
No, you're
bro.
not.
Yes, I am. I'm on a public sidewalk. Call the
you're
police.
not.
Get your phone out. Call the police. Call the police on this dude. Look at what he's doing. Come on, man. What the f?
Leave now.
I'm not going
Leave.
nowhere, man.
Leave.
What is you doing?
Private property.
You trying to find me, bro?
Leave.
You going to
Leave.
jail. You
Leave.
going to jail, bro.
Leave. Now you're off.
You
the property.
going to jail, bro.
You leave
This is
too.
a sidewalk, bro.
This is private property.
This is a sidewalk.
Leave.
You just ruined your
You are
whole
going to leave.
career, bro.
You are going to leave.
This is a sidewalk,
You're
bro.
going to leave or
I'm
you're
not
going
going
to jail.
nowhere, dude.
Cool.
Call
Go
the
to jail.
police. Call the police then. Call them. You ain't taking me nowhere, bro. Dude.
We have one.
Come back on the property.
This is a sidewalk, bro.
This is our property.
This is a sidewalk,
It's
dude.
our property.
You don't own the
private
sidewalk.
property.
Dude, you don't own the sidewalk, you dumb f. You
What's that sign say?
Rockford.
Yeah.
Rockford.
Rockford, Mass Transit.
Rockford, Mass Transit District.
This is our property.
This is my property.
No, it's not.
Wanna bet?
Yeah. I will bet you $1 million.
Dude, you're going to jail. You put your hands all on me, bro. Yes, you did,
Come
dude.
back on the property, you're going to jail.
Where's the property
You
at, bro?
Listen, you come back
You
on the
just
property,
shoved me out in
you're
the
going to
street,
jail.
bro.
Yes, because now you're not on the property.
How the f down, bro?
I would 100% take that bet because this unemployed loser does not pay taxes. Now, keep in mind, they not only got banned from the bus station, they got banned from the bus station for life. They got a protection order as well, but they are banned from the bus station. This officer did not lose his job. This officer did not go to jail. Despite all of their whining and crying and bitching, nothing they said was accurate or true. But it is entertaining.
Nope. Go ahead and set the camera down.
Who are you?
Set the camera down.
Who are you?
What are you doing?
You're putting your hands on me? This is a public sidewalk, bro. Yes, it is. Who are you, bro?
Set the camera down.
Who are you, bro?
Leave.
Who are
Leave.
you?
Leave.
I'm on a public sidewalk,
No, you're
bro.
not.
Yes, I am. I'm on a public sidewalk. Call the police. Get your phone out. Call the police. Call the police on this shit. Hey. Look at what he's doing. Come on, man.
Leave. Leave now.
You're doing too much. I told you the first time. You're doing too much.
What you doing?
Private property.
You
Leave.
trying to fight me, bro?
Leave.
You going to jail. You going to jail, bro.
Leave. Now you're off the
You're
property.
going to jail, bro.
You leave
This
too.
is a sidewalk, bro.
This is private property.
This is a sidewalk.
Leave.
You just
I told you
You're
the
going to
first
leave.
time.
bro.
Hey, man, just
going to
leave.
This is a sidewalk,
You're
bro.
going to leave or you're going to jail.
Nowhere, dude.
Just leave.
Cool.
Call
Go
the
to jail.
police. Call the police then. Call them.
Yeah, can I get an
Take me
officer here at the
nowhere, bro.
Rockford Mass
Fuck outta
Transit?
here, dude.
We have one of the Metro officers assaulting us
This
on a
is a
sidewalk. We're on a
sidewalk,
sidewalk.
bro.
And he's literally, he's grabbing my buddy up. He doesn't have no
It's
right
our
to do
property.
this.
You don't own
Private
the
property.
I need like an officer here, like
You don't own
immediately.
the
He's telling us that
sidewalk.
the
What does that
sidewalk's
say?
private property.
What's that sign say?
Rockford.
I believe so, right across the,
Rockford.
yes, 501. I'm seeing it right now.
Which makes it
Austin
our
Triplet.
property.
This is
He's
my
yeah, and he's
property.
getting very
No, it's
confrontational,
not.
like
What
he's
a
about to
bet.
beat him up or something.
I will bet you $1
Dude,
million.
you're going to jail. You put your hands all on me, bro.
Yep.
Yes, you did,
You come
dude.
back on the property, you're going to jail.
Where's the
You
property
understand?
at, bro?
He's telling us if we
Listen,
walk back on the
come back.
property,
You
he's
just
going to
showed
arrest
me
us.
out
You're going
the
to jail.
street,
And we're not on the property, we're on the
Yes,
sidewalk.
because now you're not on the property.
How the f
He
sound,
pushed us
bro?
out into the street.
How the f
And then this
sound,
guy,
bro? This is a sidewalk. This is a sidewalk. This is a sidewalk, bro.
Wow.
What the f?
On there say that.
I don't give a bro. I'll go wherever it says. The f. The f. This is my sidewalk, bro.
Racist, man.
You get the f here,
You
bro.
guys racist.
Racism.
Go to the jail for that word, man.
I don't know if he's injured or not.
Yeah, I am. I want some. No, I ain't that injured, but I want somebody to come look at me. I want somebody to come look at me.
Here's my
He's got a
feeling now.
medical
Tell me the
device on. I
N-word.
don't know if it got
Here's
ripped out
my
or not.
feelings.
What the f? You ain't nobody, bro.
You call me the N-word.
I didn't call you no N-word, bro. Get the fuck out of here. I said this is a sidewalk, bro.
Use the bad one, man.
You just put your hands on me. He just put his hands on me. He don't even know what. This is a sidewalk, bro.
Keep you away from him.
This is a sidewalk, bro. This is a sidewalk, dude. You're getting trouble, bro. You're going to jail, dude. Yes.
I'll see you in court.
You're definitely gonna see me in court,
You
buddy.
want to stay here, sir? You're fleeing across.
Are you gonna put your hands on me for going on the sidewalk, sir? Hey,
Walk away.
He's on a curb.
I'm on a curb, dude.
You can't do that.
Do not step back on
Do
the
you
property.
even have arrest authority?
Yes, on
You
the property,
do?
yes.
On the property. This is not the property, dude.
This is the property.
That is not the property,
Yes,
dude.
it is. Look, we're not going to you about it, okay?
We're cussing at me now?
Yes. Walk
Who
away.
are you? Who are you, bro?
Metro enforcement.
You ain't shit. You ain't a mother. A dog's nuts, bro. You ain't shit, bro. Fuck. Wait, this is the sidewalk, you dumb f.
Just walk away.
Right here, bro.
Walk away.
That's the sidewalk, nigga.
Come back.
I'm not.
Come back.
Fuckers, bro.
Come back and you go to jail.
Hey.
Are they coming?
Walk away.
I'm not walking. This is a sidewalk, and the police are gonna let me come film on the sidewalk. I'll go back in their building tomorrow. No, I'm not. Trespassed by who? By who, bro? You ain't nobody, bro.
You cannot come back here. If you come back, you go to jail. You
Says
understand me?
who? Says who?
Says the law.
What is your name?
State of Illinois.
Let me walk on the sidewalk. Can I walk on? That's what sidewalks are for. What? You're gonna make me jaywalk across the street?
Look, there's
There's a what? What's you gonna call it?
a crosswalk.
For,
right
can I go on
there.
the sidewalk to go on across? I can.
Across the
Excuse
street.
me. Excuse me.
Across the street.
Excuse me.
Across the street.
I don't have to go across the street.
Across
This
the
is a
street.
sidewalk, bro.
Across the street.
Says who?
Says me.
Are they coming? Is somebody
Says me.
coming?
And if you
You
come
ain't-
back on the property, you are going
Back
to jail.
up.
Go across the street that way.
Back up.
Hold up.
Somebody call the police on these. Somebody call the police.
Here, I'll block
No, you ain't. I'm going on the sidewalk, bro. You stand on this is a sidewalk, bro. Dude, this is a sidewalk. This is a sidewalk.
This belongs to RMPD. This belongs to RMPD.
What?
All right, y'all, we back. Hopefully I got audio or video now. See, look, I got to keep walking. Dude, you got the sidewalk blocked, you dummy. Don't tell me to stay the road when you got the sidewalk blocked, you big dummy. What are you, retarded? You know, they got medicine for that now. You can go get checked. He is, ooh, boy. Boy, oh boy, get that damn supervisor here quick. Because this guy's a freaking idiot.
She's pissed me off.
Tell me, stay out the road, but he's got the damn sidewalk blocked so I can't walk back and forth.
Look, you guys.
I'm going to walk back out in the road. Make sure you look at these rented cops. They couldn't make the police force, so they had to go to work for the Great Lakes Water Authority. But you're blocking the road.
I'm not opening it.
They're blocking the road. Make them move. Oh, really? You ain't gonna do your job? I got you. I got you. Cool. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cops, 9.
That's the problem right there, guys. That's the problem right there. You got a blue line across your
Remember, that's
back.
private property over there.
Up to the telephone pole, partner. Up to the telephone pole, partner. Like I said, keep your directives to yourself. I don't need them. Don't worry, I don't need your directives. You make sure you stay off the Twinkies.
You have no authority.
Stay off the Twinkies, fat boy.
Considering the size of his chosen life partner, I don't know that he has a whole lot of room to be calling anyone fat. I'm just saying, he might want to look a little closer to home.
That is. That's all he can do. He said, hee hee hee, like the Pillsbury Doughboy. Hee hee hee.
Hey, you see this approach right here? This is my property too. You see that? You see these telephone poles that go all the way down? On this side is my property. Are you getting an education today? Because I'm going to make sure your sergeant gives it to you.
I think they are getting an education today.
My property.
A much needed one.
Our property.
How many cops, yo? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's another one pulling in.
The reason why I'm standing here is because
this junior right here is an idiot. Yes, yeah, this is all state owned. This is all state owned. As of 2016, this took over for the Detroit water plant under the bankruptcy in 2016. This is all state owned and ran.
all right, he's got a tire, good.
What's up, buddy? How you doing? No, he's not. He's a police officer. You lose your individual rights. You lose your individual rights when you become a cop. You have to do your duty and uphold the law and the Constitution. You don't have freedom of speech because your policy says you can't say whatever you want while you're on duty.
What about his public safety, his personal safety?
What about his personal safety?
So he's not allowed to have that.
Have what?
Personal safety?
Sure he can. He's got a gun and a taser. That keeps him safe, right?
So if you walk up on him,
I didn't walk up on him. I didn't walk up on him. He walked up on me. And just because if I walk up on his car doesn't mean that's a threat to him. He needs to learn what a threat is and what a threat isn't.
okay. Now, does he know you?
Don't care.
He doesn't know.
I got a camera in my hand. It's not like I'm walking up with a gun on my hip or anything, right? Okay. I guess you could say that.
You could say that.
But then why would he walk up on me if he thought I was a threat?
Well, because you just said he has a job to do.
What, to walk up on me? No, I didn't say he has a job to do.
Like that Mexican, right?
I didn't say he had a job to do. I said he has no personal rights when he becomes a cop and he loses all of his personal rights, freedom of speech, freedom of, let's see, your Fourth Amendment, your Fifth Amendment. He has none of that while he's on duty. He has no rights while he's on duty. He has duties and policies that he has to follow. He can't say whatever he wants while he's on duty. Right, he can't. Okay, that's all I'm saying. And for him to be worried about his safety from a guy with a camera who obviously poses no threat.
You can't say obviously.
Well, I got my hands occupied. What am I gonna do? Hit you with my camera?
Because no bad guys ever had a camera in their hand.
Well, but that's the problem. You guys walk around here thinking everybody's a damn bad guy and everybody has ill intent towards police.
Hold on.
That's how you treat everybody.
Hold on.
That's how all cops treat everybody.
You know why?
Because y'all are scared, I guess. I don't treat people that way.
Okay, that's
I don't treat people that way. And I don't even walk around with a gun on my hip.
Nobody walks around with pepper spray. And to be perfectly honest, this would not be the first instance we have heard of someone walking up to a police car pretending to film and then opening fire. It actually happened very recently in Texas. That kind of situation is not unheard of. Let's just be honest here. We have instincts for a reason. We have suspicion for a reason. They are primal parts of our emotion meant to keep us safe. Just because someone becomes a police officer doesn't mean that those disappear. To believe it does is just stupid.
They're being arrested. See? You see what happened here?
Why are they getting arrested? Why are they being arrested?
Look at that. Look at that. They're being arrested.
Oh, man. Why are they being arrested?
Look at that.
Why? Why are they being arrested? 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 For what? For what? I didn't do anything. What did I do?
You're being...
What did I do?
Listen, I'm trying to explain.
What did I do illegal? What did I do?
Okay, just put your hands behind your back.
No. What did I do? You have to tell me what I done.
You're being arrested for trespassing.
How? I left the property, yo. They never asked us to leave. You have to ask someone to leave before you can arrest them for trespassing. And I left. And I was off the property when you guys showed up. So how are you going to arrest me for trespassing?
Listen to me.
That don't make no sense. Follow the law, Sergeant. Follow the law. I know what
Okay.
what trespassing entails.
Listen to me. They're saying that they told you guys to leave.
No, so we have it all on camera.
And that they have you on video coming back.
Coming back where?
Here.
No, sir. No, sir. We have it on video. Do you want to watch it?
Okay.
Do you want to watch it? And I'll show you. They're lying. They are lying.
Okay. So you're being placed under arrest for now. Okay.
This is an awful arrest.
Okay.
And you know in America, the Supreme Court ruled in America we have the right to resist unlawful arrest with force. That's what the Supreme Court of the United States has ruled. And this is an unlawful arrest, I'm telling you, and your qualified immunity is going out the window.
Listen to me.
I'm telling you, bro, this is they said as soon as this officer said get off the property, we left.
Listen to me.
And we never came back. We parked, we walked down the sidewalk, we walked back, and we came here. You're not listening to me, bro, but you're going to listen to them.
If you want to resist arrest.
I'm not resisting. I'm just not going to assist. But what I'm telling you is you're listening to them and taking their word for it. And they say they have it on camera, but I have it on camera that I didn't, that they never asked us to leave.
So for right now,
They never asked us
put
to
your hands
leave.
behind your
Don't
back.
turn my camera off.
I didn't turn it off. I'm
That
just
you're
saying
tampering with
something.
evidence if you do.
I
I'm
was
telling you, they're lying.
Sergeant, that was all.
I got it all on video. They're lying.
Okay.
We walked down the sidewalk. We came back down here. We got to the car. They said, if you don't move, you're going to be or we're going to have it towed. They never asked us to leave. Then the officers showed up and they said, okay, you're trespassing. You need to leave.
Okay.
So we got off the
All
property.
right, so this is what's going to happen, right? So we're going to do our reports. They have arrest authority. They have police authority on their property.
Absolutely.
With Homeland Security, they're going to do their reports. It's going to be attached to our reports. It's going to go to the FBI and the Joint Terrorism Task Force, and then it goes from there.
Wow.
So
I've got it all on video, dude. They never asked us to leave. They never told us that this was private property until we came back from the bridge and they said, you need to move your car. It's going to be towed. And we said, well, there's no signage here. And then they called you guys. So whatever. What a joke. What a joke.
Call him over, please.
And yet, weirdly enough, none of that footage that would have proved their innocence is included in this video. You have to wonder why.
What's up, y'all?
I can go.
Go down here and get a few pictures. I think Karen might have just went and told on me. That's okay. Okay. Okay.
I was just curious why you were recording my girlfriend.
I'm not. I'm recording anything I can see in public.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, how are you?
You out here recording them?
I'm recording.
Okay.
You're getting a little close.
Well, it's private property.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
It's private, open to the public.
Are we on TikTok too? I've seen those.
Yep.
Oh, me too.
Yep.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm Tim Kelly on air on TikTok.
Pardon?
I'm at Tim Kelly on air. You need to follow me on TikTok.
All right, I'll follow you, man. When you see the video, follow me, man. Hit me up. Say I'm the guy that come out of.
All right, but no, seriously, it is private property, and we'll call the police if we have to. So we have to ask you to leave.
You can call anybody you want. It's
All right.
open to the public. No, I wouldn't.
I'm just gonna take a quick picture. Of
Okay,
you.
take that with you.
Okay, there we go.
All right.
I'm gonna take a quick video.
Okay.
Hey,
Good
why are
deal.
you flipping me off? There's no need to flip me off.
What's called a cam back? It's called a BAM.
I mean, that's really rude to flip me off.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't like the camera?
Oh no, I love the camera.
I wasn't recording your girlfriend, but I'm going to now.
Like, I came up all nice to you, just asking you what you're doing.
I was just giving you a good video. Bet. All right.
I really want to know, how many lead-based paint chips did he have to consume to convince himself that he could not be trespassed from private property just because it is publicly accessible? That is the stupidest thing I think I've ever heard. And we've been hearing this a lot lately. Like, what crack are you idiots smoking? The sidewalk in front of Target is publicly accessible. It's still private property. Target can still kick your ass out of there if they choose to. Just because you can walk on it with your camera does not mean you cannot be trespassed. Absolutely ridiculous. I know this is a little bit older of a video. He reposted it today. And I know I have seen it before, but the stupidity in it is still just as mind-blowing as it was the first time I saw it. Like, he knows it's private property. He just believes he can't be trespassed from it. So moronic.
Jimmy, how are you?
All right, how are you?
Hey, not too bad. You want to keep your hands out of your pockets?
I'm not detained.
Well, right now, so you're in front of the store, just for,
right.
I can't see your hands, so you can hang out there, you're fine.
Okay.
Jimmy, why are you recording them?
I'm working on a story.
Okay, what kind of store are you running?
I'm not going to answer it until it's published.
Okay, I get it. I'm sure there's a lot of competition for this kind of stuff. So is you guys together then?
I'm not going to answer any questions.
Okay. Well, Jimmy, here's the thing. So this is private property.
Open to the public.
It's a business, though.
Open to the public. This
All
whole
right.
sidewalk is.
So Jimmy, here's the thing. So you're kind of correct. So this business is open to the public.
Mhm.
You are right. But this business is a private business, right?
There are curtilagians at the door.
What was it?
There are curtilagians at the door. I did my research.
Okay.
This sidewalk's open to the public to use.
Okay. So here's the thing. I'm just passing a message along to you, okay? So this is private property. You're right. It is a public business where people can come and go and they can do whatever they need to do. But this private business also has asked that they don't want you on their property. So don't go into the store.
I won't go in their store.
Don't be on their business. Now, this whole separate property, what we'll do too is they also don't want you on that property, okay?
Okay.
So although this is a sidewalk, this is different than that sidewalk out there. So if you want to go to that sidewalk in the grass,
All right.
go for it.
Did the did the whole property owner trespass me?
Yep.
Who asked him?
It doesn't matter.
Who solicited the trespass?
If you'd like.
That matters.
It sure does.
That's a 14th Amendment violation. What's your badge number?
1918. So
1918.
just like you, I'm recording, and I was actually recording even before you knew I got here. So
Are you here to enforce feelings or enforce laws?
laws.
Okay, well the law
Actually,
says...
ordinances. This is an ordinance. It's a city ordinance.
Mhm.
So laws are a little separate. I mean, it's still under the law. But,
Exactly.
like I said, I don't want you to be making this worse than it really needs to be. So
Okay.
you can record on that sidewalk over there.
Mhm.
That's a public sidewalk. That's owned by the city. You're allowed to be there. Stay on the sidewalk. Do what you need to do. But this property, it's a private business.
The
You can't be
whole
on it.
the whole property or just these two businesses?
Yeah, so this property right here is a little bit different. So they're obviously a marijuana dispensary. With a business like that, they actually have ownership rights to extend beyond the business. And this is just passed along from the business owner. So ultimately what can happen is if the private business owner wants to pursue charges, which they do, if you don't leave, they are willing to sign a summons to go to court.
Okay.
So what that means is they'll have to go to court and then you'll have to go to court.
Right.
That summons would be a chance for all this to get fought out.
Okay.
So if you'd like to record over there, zoom lens, do whatever you need to do, you might be able to avoid some.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
Will you arrest me if I don't leave this publicly accessible sidewalk?
It's publicly accessible, but it's not publicly owned, just like that sidewalk.
It's publicly accessible though. That's the difference.
That's correct. It is publicly accessible, but it is private property.
Are you going to arrest me if I don't leave this publicly accessible sidewalk?
Well, why would we have to go that route?
Well, I just need to know, because if you're not, I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing. But if you threaten me with arrest, I'm going to file a lawsuit against you and take your qualified immunity from you.
Okay.
And I'm going to sue the city.
Okay.
But so it's up to you, man. You're not a feelings enforcer.
No, I have no feelings. All I have to do is when somebody says, hey, there's somebody on my private property who I don't want on my private property.
It's not theirs.
Point, it is enforcement, you know? So what would be the difference?
Their curtilage ends at the door right there. Yeah.
I don't understand how he can be so stupid to not understand that anyone who represents the owner of the property, so any of these leaseholders, any of these businesses can be legal representatives for the owner and issue a trespass. Like, this is not rocket science. I could explain this in crayon, but I don't know if it would do me any good. I find it hilarious saying he's going to take the officer's qualifying immunity because from everything I see, he has a bench warrant out for this particular incident because of a failure to appear. He just stopped going to court after the bench trial was scheduled. And it also looks like he's got a fresh domestic violence charge from October 21st, just 6 days ago. So I have a feeling JC News Now is going to be going back. He's out for a little while, but he's going to be going back.
So here's the deal.
I think he needs a drug test. There's a place down there to get a drug test.
Yeah. I just need to know, if you say you'll arrest me if I don't leave, I will walk, buddy. No problem.
Let's get it sorted. Okay, right now you are being detained, so you are not free
I
to
am
leave.
detained? Okay.
You are 100% detained.
What crime did I commit?
We're investigating a trespassing. If you'd like to go back and forth about the property lines, I'm going to go off of good faith and say that you're not allowed to be here. I'm going off the homeowner. You see how these pylons are all painted? That's by the business owner. You're in front of this sidewalk. This is not a private property.
Okay. Besides all that...
So right now you are being detained.
Okay.
You're not under arrest, but you're not free to leave while we're investigating this trespassing.
You're investigating a trespass. I haven't been trespassed.
You don't have to be trespassed.
Yes, you do, sir. You can only detain me if I come back.
Nope.
Okay, I'll wait until it's sorted out.
Hey, no worries. But like I said, you're not free to leave.
All right.
Okay?
And if I'm detained, I guess I'll keep my hands out of my pocket. I don't have any weapons.
I appreciate it.
Nothing illegal
You
on
don't
me.
seem like a violent guy.
I'm not.
Maybe not clear on where things are at. So like I said,
I'm very clear.
I'm all for media. I'm all for making a good story. I know you guys were recording a few other places, which is good. You know, when it comes out, we'll have to watch it on your YouTube.
Okay. Yeah, I'm very clear on it. I don't think you're clear on the trespassing law.
Okay.
First, I got to be asked to leave. And then if I don't leave, then it's a crime.
So do you know, they changed the law a few years ago. Do you know the difference between first degree and second degree trespassing?
Yes.
What is it?
I read it all.
Okay, what it?
Okay, I'm not going to answer any more questions since I'm detained. I'll remain silent.
Hey, that is your right.
Okay. Let me know when I'm free to go.
I will. Like I said, we're going to have a few other officers come out here, and we're going to help investigate this. But right now, you are not free to leave.
Okay. All right. Just let me know when I'm free to go.
We'll do. It's hot out here. I'd like all of us to be free to go.
Yeah. You ought to see if his CAD's open.
It is.
It is? Did you get it? Right on. So I need to stand right here, don't I?
Yeah, because you're being detained.
Okay. Fair enough. Well, I was just fixing to leave too.
They are always fixing to leave without ever actually leaving. It must be rough being this pathetic. I can't even imagine.
I figured they'd eventually get smart and just tell them to leave them alone, and eventually they'll leave. But
Let him do his thing.
the cops keep coming out here to harass us over our rights.
They're enforcing feelings. Enforcing feelings. They're out here because somebody's butt hurt.
Yeah. It's a shame that you never learn the First Amendment right.
Yeah. Yeah, trespassing works. You have to ask me to leave,
Yeah,
and if
they
I
need
don't,
to work on the
if I don't
dispatch.
leave,
Quit calling them out to the guys with cameras.
yeah.
They already know we're out here.
Here we go. Y'all drive different squad cars than your badge numbers. 2808. Ashley. Karen. It's Chronister. Howdy. 1926. What can I do for you, Officer Chronister?
He's not answering questions right now.
Oh, he's not?
No.
Why is that? You speak for him?
Oh, right now, yes. This is my call.
Oh, okay. Can I get a call number?
What do you mean?
Can I get a call number?
Yeah, I'd be more than happy to get you an instant number as soon as we're done with this, okay?
Groovy, groovy. This is the lady right here that called 911.
Hey, sir. While we're investigating this crime, would you be able to stay back past those
He's not
pylons,
detained.
Okay? He's not?
Nope.
But if he's in the way where he takes away
He's
attention,
not
it's
bothering
obstructing.
you. No, your ADD is not his problem.
Hey, sir, yep, you can stay there.
You
But
can
don't
stand
come
anywhere
closer,
you
okay?
want.
That's not true. That's obstructing.
No,
and I would
it's
hate
not.
for I don't know if this is your friend or if this is just a City of Springfield visitor. I'd hate for him to also get in trouble while you're doing your documentary.
Obstructing's physical.
Sir?
Right?
Nope.
Yes, it is.
Are you asking questions?
No, I'm telling you
Okay.
how it is.
I was gonna say, since you didn't want to answer any questions, I didn't want to like blur the lines or anything since you said you were being detained, which you are.
Oh, I'll answer a few.
Okay.
But since it's not consensual, I won't answer very many.
Okay.
And can I get your name and badge number, please?
It's Chronister 1926.
Good job, Chronister. Thank you, sir. Appreciate your professionalism. We're waiting on more?
One more.
You gonna
Hey,
take?
Jimmy, let's see here right now. Just because you are being detained and you're
Okay.
being investigated for a crime, let me
Okay.
just get some information from you.
No.
What was that?
No.
Jimmy, are you failing to identify yourself while you're being investigated for a crime?
If I'm lawfully arrested,
You're detained.
Okay.
Lawful detention. So City of Springfield, it doesn't have to be an arrest. So if it's a lawful detention, arrest,
Well, I
or
don't-
stop, you
okay.
do have to identify
I
yourself.
don't have to help you with your investigation, right?
Okay, but you do have to identify yourself as a suspect of this trespassing that we're investigating, okay?
I don't have to help you with your investigation.
You do have to identify yourself, though.
You don't have to help
What's
us.
That's a legal requirement. You have to
you do
identify yourself.
I can remain silent, right?
Yep. For self-incrimination, but you do have to identify yourself for this trespassing that we're investigating.
Am I being arrested?
You're being detained.
Will you arrest me if I don't identify?
Yes.
You will?
Yes, sir.
You will be under arrest for failing to identify.
Really?
Yep. The municipal, the way that it reads,
Okay. What do you
is
want
a
now?
lawful detention,
Since you
arrest, or stop. It's
Un-
actually under the same category. So right now, you are being detained.
All
Okay. So you do have to identify yourself.
under-
You have your constitutional rights
Mhm.
to not answer any of our questions. You can be
Right.
completely silent. I encourage it if you'd like.
That includes even identifying. I don't
It
have to.
does not.
I don't have to say a word.
Okay. Well,
I'll put it to you this way: under
Yes.
threat of arrest.
it's not a threat of arrest.
Yes,
it's
he-
just the next progression that we have to go towards. But
It-
it's not a threat.
under-
it's actually a fact. You
under-
will be arrested.
That's it. That's all I need to hear. Okay.
Okay.
What do you want to know?
Just your name?
Jimmy Haig.
Okay, let me write it down, okay?
Okay.
So I was gonna say, we were gonna have to put you in handcuffs, take you to jail.
Yeah.
You know, you don't seem like you want to deal with that, you know?
Yeah.
You seem like a good guy. It's too hot out here to be messing with that kind of stuff.
You're wrong, sir. You're very wrong. I don't have to identify.
You do have to identify
No,
yourself.
you don't. That's why I'm doing this. To train y'all better.
You have to identify yourself if you're the suspect of a crime. The crime right now is trespassing.
I haven't trespassed.
You are trespassing on this private property.
No, it's not.
This is private property.
It's private, open to the public.
This is private property.
It's no different.
What do you
than,
want me to know?
We deal with this pretty often.
I'm done with you. You're dismissed.
He's still going to be here, but you don't have to talk to him.
All right.
All you have to do is give me your information. We can positively identify you. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
How do you spell your first name, sir?
Jimmy.
Hey, Jimmy, how do you spell your last name?
What's your first name?
I don't have to give you that, Jimmy.
Well, I'm willing to exchange. I'm willing to give it to you.
Well, that's not how this works, Jimmy. I'm going to give you one more chance, okay? Give
All
me
right.
your information, or you're going to go in handcuffs and you're going to go to jail.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Okay, it's Haig.
How do you spell that?
H-A-A-G.
H-A what?
A-G, 2 A's.
A, okay. And Jimmy, what's your birthday?
7/18/68.
And your social?
I'm not
or
giving
your
you
driver's
that.
license number? Okay.
I don't have to give you that.
Hey, Jimmy, you're under arrest.
I'm under arrest?
Yes, Jimmy.
I have...
And this one goes out to everyone who is terrified of clowns. I don't even think I need to tell you how this is going to go. I feel like you can guess just from this face.
Here's your wickedness. Here's your wickedness.
You licking.
His blood price stinks. He eats steak. When he was chewing on a bone. Come here.
All right, this is less. This is all you get. This is all you get.
Look in the camera. Hey, tell him I love you.
I love you.
I love you.
I love you. I love you. I love you.
Say it, Aubrey. Say it. He likes you too. Say it. Say, I love you. He's trying to say it, look. I love you. You want to see a video of him saying it? He does. He says, I love you.
I love you.
Say, I love you. Hey, Humphrey, look. Say, I love you. Tell him I love you. Say, I love you. I don't know. He's so excited.
All right, bye. I love you. I love you. This guy right here, 86 me for stalking. Eric C.
Have a nice day. I'm done with you.
Yep, because you're in the wrong and you know it. That's the walk. That's called the walk of shame, sir.
No, because if I don't, I'm going to end up losing my temper, and I'm not going to do that to you. And I'm not
Because
gonna
what
do it
did
to
I
me.
do wrong, sir?
I'm done talking to you.
That's why you're done talking to me, because I did nothing wrong.
No, yeah, I know you never do anything wrong.
D. Todd. This is Richard Qualkinbush. No. I was waiting for the other girl's name, so I didn't do anything wrong. Correct?
Yes, you did.
What did I do?
You've already been told what you did.
What law did I break?
Yeah, we've already told you what you did.
What law did I break that gives you the right to trespass me from here?
Yes, there is actually a man that thinks that he needs to break a law to be trespassed from a casino, that they don't have the right to trespass him otherwise. You remember when I said that there was a lot of competition for the world's stupidest frauditor? There's just so many.
How's that sound?
Attempted theft.
There you go.
I attempted theft.
Take that candle. Then when you got
It was a piece of wax. It's scented wax. It's called Scentsy. It was like cherry something. And this guy right here, Art, has made a huge scene of it. Right here.
You need to leave me alone.
I was sitting right here. I ordered a drink. This guy said I was sitting here and stole his piece of wax. He said it was a candle. This guy right here, Art. Right here. I said, does anyone want that? I said, I'll take it if he doesn't want it. He was walked around the other side of the bar. She's like, yeah, you can have it if you want it. I said, okay, that's fine. What did she say? Okay, cool, prove it.
Art, you did paperwork on this, right?
I'm going to.
You're going to.
I need it tonight.
Yeah? And what about the cocktail waitress that told me I could take the piece of wax? And then I put it in the pocket. I walked down here maybe 30, 40 feet. I sat down. The cocktail waitress came to me. She said, oh, hey, Art actually does want that wax. And then I pulled it out of my pocket and I gave it right to her. And I'm sure you got it, right, Art? I'm sorry, can I have your last name? Since you want to lie on camera and harass this individual and keep him from getting a drink when he's not drunk?
Enough's enough. You've got everybody's name.
I don't have everyone's name. I actually wasn't recording that last time. So Eric C.
You need to leave the area. You're causing a scene. Enough's enough.
Willowick, Ohio Security.
Enough's enough. You already did this.
And Keith D. No, I actually wasn't recording. So Keith D.
Let him take a picture.
Right here. And these guys. I did nothing. I did nothing wrong, you guys.
Time to walk away because you're causing
I
a
picked
scene.
a piece of wax. I walked over here. I played. The cocktail waitress came back. I gave back the piece of wax. Cincy wax. Oh, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
What I'm going to do is arrest and detain you for Metro for disorderly.
I don't believe you're able to do that. You cannot arrest someone for a crime if they committed no crime. What crime?
Disorderly conduct.
That's incorrect.
Go.
What's your definition of a disorderly
The
conduct?
other players, all right?
Oh.
They're here to play.
Because they're witnesses? Because you're culpable
They're being
for violating my rights? I have the right to be a human citizen.
You're absolutely right, sir. We have the right to refuse service.
Can I have your name?
Oh, here's my business card.
Brittany,
for you.
oh,
I'd
thank
like to
you.
Get it for you.
That's 2 down, 5 to go.
Absolutely. So we have the right to refuse
2 down,
service
5 to go. I got
and
Frank.
refuse service.
I got Frank Qualkinbush, assistant shift manager, and Brittany Grandma Tico. And I need this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy's information as well.
The supervisor that just busts out laughing is the best thing about this video. His rights. He has the right to be a human citizen on private property. Oh my god. Yeah, but he's not drunk. Don't forget that. He's not drunk. He may not be drunk. He's just stupid.
Next thing, I'm going to arrest and detain him for DOC for interrupting all these folks, and they'll all give me.
I didn't interrupt him. Did I bother you individuals?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Am I now?
Not now, because you're leaving.
Okay. I'd still like the other 5 individuals' information involved in this.
Just so you know, when you get 86, you're kicked out off the
Just when
property.
you know,
So,
I didn't do anything wrong, sir.
obviously you have.
Obviously I have. I didn't. I picked up a piece of wax. I asked the cocktail waitress, can I have this? She said, yeah, that's fine if he doesn't want it. I asked Art, I said, do you want this? He walked away. So just clarify, Art had a piece of wax. It was like some cherry wax, Scentsy stuff. My wife sells Scentsy. She has 80, 90, 100 pieces at home. I said, does anyone want this? Art said no. Cocktail waitress said, I can have it. They haven't just interviewed it at all. They're just being like, oh, you need to go. And the bartender refused me service. Art over there at the bar. I did nothing wrong. They cannot kick me out of here. They cannot detain me because I didn't do anything illegal. So anyways, I took it, and even though I could have kept it, I went over here to the slot machine right here. Just to clarify, the bar is right there, and about 30 feet right here, I was playing right here at this machine right here. This machine right here. The cocktail waitress came up to me, I gave it back to her, and she gave it back to Art. So what did I steal? What did I steal, sir? Where are the police? What did I steal?
He doesn't have to answer you anymore. So you need to call it a night.
What did I steal?
Go to your room.
Is that a lawful order?
Yes. You need to call it a night.
That's a lawful order as a security guard of Riverside? I don't think you're the law. I've done nothing wrong.
Alright, new drinking game. Everyone take a shot every time this guy says, I have done nothing wrong. We will all be as drunk as he is in no time.
I understand this is private property. I understand that. which hold you to a higher standard than public. You cannot trespass someone from private property not committing a crime.
Hey, just relax.
And you want to laugh. Like,
just get your river taxi home and just...
I'm staying here. Yeah, I'm here for 6 nights. Yeah, I'm here for the Super Bowl. My wife's a gold member, almost platinum.
What's going on?
I've just been trying to get their information. I got 2 out of 5 people's information. So I'd like your information on a piece of paper. I'd like your information on a piece of paper. Adam R., Phoenix, Arizona. I did nothing wrong tonight. I did nothing wrong tonight. I'm standing.
Bro,
I'm spinning.
Hey, but in reality, what are you trying to, like, hey, I get that.
What's your name?
Doesn't matter.
Are you going to identify?
It doesn't matter, bro.
It doesn't matter, but they're going to identify. You're a person of the public.
100%. Well, what are you trying to prove, bro? Like,
That I've done nothing wrong, and they have nothing. I know I haven't, or I'd be in handcuffs. Exactly. 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 God bless. Is this an actual crime? Is this an actual crime? Is this an actual crime? Not someone mistakenly placing a piece of wax and then like an actual crime? It's an actual crime. See what they did to me? Yeah. See what they did to me? This might be an actual crime. Not someone taking something and then giving it back out of a mistake. This might be an actual crime. He's got his camera on.
You need to call it a night.
This might be an actual crime. Yeah. There they go, walking away from me. Is this an actual crime, sir?
None of your business, sir.
Oh, is it? Because you were surrounding me for the last 20 minutes. And now all of a sudden an actual crime occurred. So now you guys are like all over it and all off of me because I took a $2 piece of wax and then gave it back to the cocktail waitress. Is that what happened? Yeah? Yeah, that's what happened. An actual crime occurred. Now all ran away from me. An actual crime. Yep. Laying hands on people. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. They were just on me for the last 20 minutes for doing nothing wrong. All these people actually did something wrong. That's what happened. So now they're on an actual crime, not someone taking something that someone said that they could take, and then I gave it back of my own free will, and then I'm trying to get harassed for it, like I have been for the last 20, 30 minutes. By this guy, the guy in front of you to the left, and the 2 that went back there. And 2 people in management, etc. Not this guy. This guy's cool. I actually like this guy. He's actually pretty cool. Okay, your name, please. Thank you. Carlos. Carlos E., you're cool. You're cool. I appreciate that fist bump. And Michael, he's been all right. You know, these 2 have been all right. You know why? Because they didn't infringe upon my rights. Because you know what I did tonight? Absolutely nothing illegal. I picked up a piece of plastic and wax that the
These guys that are in the middle of doing a gaming issue, you are gonna get yourself in some trouble. You need to move away now.
I don't think so.
I do.
I don't think so.
Check it out. Interfering with gaming is gonna get you arrested.
Interfering with gaming? What's gaming? What gaming is going on here? What gaming is going on here?
Go. You need to move away from these doors.
Okay.
So a couple of things. I know I am going to see a lot of comments about how they were too easy on him. They gave him too much time. They were too patient with him. But here's the thing. This is a casino. This is a business that is meant to generate revenue. And he's already said that he's staying at that hotel for 6 nights. They are used to stupid people. They are used to drunk people. They are used to drunk and stupid people. It's not a good combination any way you look at it. But if they trespass him for being drunk and stupid, that's 6 nights of revenue that they are going to lose out on because they know he is going to pour money into the casino every night that he is there. So yeah, they do tend to put up with little stuff like this when it comes to being drunk. But as they are talking to him right now, they're saying that he cannot interfere with gaming. Something is going on that is more serious. And they are telling him, look, if you interfere, you're going to get arrested. He doesn't get the concept that private entities like a casino cannot violate your rights. But then again, this guy's hero is Amagansett Press. So the stupidity makes sense.
Can't record these doors. Keep going.
Not a
Keep
problem.
going.
Not a problem. You're being really ridiculous. I did nothing wrong tonight. I did nothing wrong tonight. I'm sorry, I bumped into your car. I apologize. What did I do wrong tonight?
You've already been explained that.
What did I do illegal tonight?
You've already been explained that.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have.
No, I haven't, because no one said it to me. You know why? Because no one said it to me, sir.
I've explained it to you multiple times.
No, they haven't. No. I sat down, I asked for a drink, and I got denied service for no reason. I'm not drunk. I'm not drunk.
You need to leave.
I can walk. I'm not drunk. That's fine. Explain to me what I did illegal tonight.
You're disrupting gameplay. You're disrupting business, which is a misdemeanor in the state of Nevada. We're asking you to go to your room.
No one is around me.
We're asking you to go to your
I'll
room.
go outside.
All right.
And then we'll talk out there.
Right.
And you can explain to me what I did illegal tonight, sir.
The park, right?
Not a problem. Excuse me? What was that?
You heard me. You're not to come back inside.
I'm staying here for 6 nights.
Then up to your room.
What did I do illegal tonight? Am I disturbing gaming here? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, I'll go talk to you outside. And if I go outside, I'm allowed to come back in, yes?
Why don't you just...
Because please go away.
Excuse me.
You weren't involved, you weren't involved, you weren't involved. He was involved, he was involved, he was involved, he was involved. That's fine. Well, you better get control of these people because they're all out of control. And I did nothing wrong tonight. I sat down, I ordered a drink. I put in $20. I put in my player's card. I'm silver. I'm almost emerald. My wife's gold. She's almost platinum. I'll be gold very soon. I've done nothing wrong here, ma'am. I'm very sober. I had 0 shots tonight. I was drinking water while I was drinking Angry Orchard. I've maybe had like 5 or 6 Angry Orchards since 1 p.m. So do what you want. I've done nothing illegal tonight.
Look, I'll explain this one time.
I would love to hear this.
Okay. You either call tonight and go to your room.
Or
And sleep it off for 8
what
hours.
did I do
Or you're
illegal?
arrested for disorderly conduct.
I've done nothing disorderly conduct. What reasonable, articulable suspicion do you have of me committing a crime?
Disrupting business.
Don't circle me. Don't circle me.
Go to your room.
Don't circle me. I asked for everyone's information.
You already have it.
I don't.
Yes, you already video.
I've gotten 2 out of the 7 people involved with information.
Okay.
Okay, I like the other people's information. Now you're involved. DILANS
My name
dot
is Dylan.
Wrightwood, California Security.
Yes, sir.
I already got you. I already got you. And Lisa, what is it? Lisa what? Lisa B. And what's your name, ma'am? You don't have a name tag on.
Right. Right. I already said it. Right.
Right?
That's all she has to provide you.
Right? Right here? Right?
Ray.
Ray?
Her name is Ray.
RAY?
Yeah.
And what, do you have like an employee number or something? Or
That's the only thing I couldn't be able to give you.
107. Time to go.
okay, and then this guy, and then I'm good.
All right, he's 105. His name's Adam.
105? Adam, thank you.
Thank you. Have a good night, sir.
Yep. I'm still just trying to figure out what I did illegal. I did nothing illegal tonight. I did nothing illegal tonight. No more than this guy's doing right here. Drinking and walking. Dude, like, that's all I did. That's all I did was try to order a drink.
I'm an illegal immigrant from Ireland.
Yeah?
Aaron go bra.
That's horrible. So,
That's my car.
y'all are gonna be in trouble because I'm gonna follow civil rights. Civil rights violation. What did I do that was illegal tonight?
I just want to talk to this guy just one time because I am dying to know what civil rights he thinks that a casino can violate. Like, I want to know what civil right he thinks was violated that night. I'm literally dying to know.
Excuse me. Quick question. Is there an order by a judge that says that we can't film in common areas?
Yes, there is.
Is there any way, if you can get us in writing, I really appreciate that.
You guys are going to record, you got to be outside the building, but I'll get you that.
Okay,
So
thank
go
you.
ahead and hang on.
Thank you. Judge ordered tyrants. 50% of our courthouses are like that in America, guys. These guys will arrest you in a heartbeat. Thank you. Sheriff, real quick before you get going, don't you think this kind of goes against the whole purpose of you being a police officer and protecting our rights? The very First Amendment. Freedom of the press. We have the right to work on our story in common areas of the courthouse, but you guys are not allowing us. Correct. So the thing is, sir, you as a police officer, you at this point, you're the one in charge of knowing who's really protecting our rights and not, because even if the judge breaks the law or is disorderly or whatever, you're the one in charge. You know, the judge doesn't go and arrest people. He's just the judge. And we have the three branches of our government, which you guys are not in charge of making laws. This is the judicial system. So the judge has no authority to interfere with the freedom of the press in our public area in this building. But all around the country, we're finding out that at least 50% of our courthouses around the whole nation have illegal orders from a judge specifying to you guys to enforce these type of unconstitutional policies. No one would be engaged in breaking the law by just filming in a common area.
Anytime one of these two idiots open their mouth, I really get the feeling that they've got all of this stuff written down on their hand, and they're kind of like looking down at their hand and trying to read what they wrote while still talking to the person in front of them. Obviously, he has absolutely no idea what he is talking about. The First Amendment contains our civil liberties. Civil liberties can and will always be able to be restricted. That is just fact. There is a difference between civil rights and civil liberties. This jackass just doesn't know, or chooses to ignore that fact.
The Second Amendment obviously is gone. No one can come in here with a firearm. No one knows the Third Amendment, sir. I can go around with $1 million. No one. And I haven't asked you, Calderon. And I'm not going to, because if you don't know it, I don't want you to look bad in front of thousands. But no one knows the Third Amendment. The Fourth Amendment is gone. I'm going in order. There's none of our amendments are literally allowed in the building where they talk about our amendments. Every time you go to jail or get arrested, they always say you have the right to this and to that. But, sir, can I have your name and badge number, please?
Deputy Gannon, 4758.
Go ahead, brother. So
I was wondering, will you uphold my right to come in there and do my story?
And to do the what?
Do my story. I have to do a story, and I would love to exercise my First Amendment right to.
we have
in there.
millions of viewers that tune into our platform. So like, I mean, I don't know if they want us to come dressed up like this guy. You're looking very good, brother. I don't know if they want us to come dressed up like that with a pound of makeup and our bigger cameras, but we don't get it, brother. I'm telling Sheriff Calderon over here, this is the courthouse. You guys over here are not in charge of making laws. This is the enforcement side of it. So why are you guys enforcing an unconstitutional order which interferes with the very First Amendment, freedom of the press? We have our right to work on our story in the common area, at least of this building.
Do you guys have any press credentials on you or anything like that?
Well, I mean, you can look us up, sir. We're all over the internet. We're well known. So I'm not.
Are you guys doing?
Well, we have a lot of cases that we follow from this city, San Diego, and from Los Angeles, and actually we go around the whole country. But right now we're focusing in California, and this is our first time here.
In San Diego?
First time in San Diego. So it's a very beautiful city. We actually praise good cops. You know, we love good, courteous police officers. But if you can allow us to work on our story in a corner, right, inside of your building, that would be really respectful, because not only we're not here to cause a problem or interfere with the process or business here, but we just I just want to sit down for a couple minutes and have my buddy over here film me in the common area for about 10 minutes, if that's okay.
Let me talk to a supervisor, see what it says, because based on the court order, there is no recording.
Yeah.
But you guys are saying that.
And we're being we're being taxed 24% on these videos.
This is very important because the First Amendment states that no agency, state, local, or federal shall impede with your First Amendment right. Correct. And then when they ask, okay, well, what's your First Amendment right? It's the freedom of the press. Freedom of the press states that as long as I'm disseminating information to my audience, I am press.
And so the one that was just speaking is Lens Liquor, or whatever his name is. That is one of the stupidest arguments they come up with. For the very simple fact, the definition of the word press has absolutely nothing to do with a camera. You can be press without a camera. Restrictions on filming do not restrict free press. That is just fact. It is a restriction on filming. It is not a restriction on press. You can still write a story. You can still take observations. You can still do everything that every reporter did for hundreds of years before the invention of the camera. You can still be press without a camera.
And even if we were less fortunate and we didn't have any viewers, you know, we all started with 0 viewers. We started with our family members tuning into our videos, and then out of nowhere, our platform just grew up, and now we're blessed to have a pretty much a big microphone, you know, sir. And we love and praise good cops to the highest level, you know, you guys, and we're trying to be more together when it comes to the citizens and police officers. There's a lot of police officers that actually are in charge of having contact with the community. What is that? What kind of officer is that? Do you know? The one that there's some of you guys that are, I don't know if with the sheriff over here, but there's some of you guys that are literally out there to engage with the citizens, and I think that's I think this guy looks like the Facebook guy. Right? Well, we're just trying to be cool, bro. Work on our story and really get going. We came from far, bro. I was literally just came from Michigan, Detroit. Look, I'm wearing my sweater.
And I know some people come and they start yelling F this, F that. We're not here to come.
Yeah, you guys have been respectful. Yeah, appreciate that.
Yeah, we have no bad intention to talk bad about this place. We actually we have a lot of people.
You could because the First Amendment, but we don't.
Yeah, we choose to be nice. So like those people that, like he said, that want to go around using profanity and stuff like that, we actually we're doing these type of videos to protect their right to also say how they feel, as long as they don't speak violence, because that's when the First Amendment ends. When you speak violence, when you're disorderly, you're being loud, you're making unreasonable noises, you're making threats, all these type of things, that's when. But we're really not here for any of that, but we're bringing it up because we know that a lot of people a lot of people have been doing these videos. They're kind of like my grandkids at this point, because when I started, this wasn't as popular, and then yes, there was people before me, but now it's like everybody is going out, exercising their First Amendment, testing their flexing their rights, and some of them I just don't agree with the way that they do it.
Yeah, they try to test the limits, right?
Correct. But we're here to actually make a big deal out of the good. We love making a big deal out of the good. No one makes a big deal out of the good, bro.
You came out super awesome, super professional.
So, bro,
we need to see more of these officers.
Yes, we're gonna have to take you to Area 51 and clone you secretly, and Calderon too. I know that if it was up to you right now, you'd let us go in there for 10 minutes, but can you please
I'll talk to your supervisor.
Yeah, hook us up, bro.
Is it YouTube or like
we're everywhere. Everywhere. We're everywhere. Yeah, thank you. We'll be out here waiting. Thank you. Thank you.
Officers. Oh, do you guys prepare? This is the question I've been wondering. Do you guys prepare officer or sheriff?
Usually deputy, but no preference really. We'll answer to anything.
Perfect.
All right,
Deputy.
thanks.
Awesome. That officer was great, folks.
Yo, I hope that they get us in.
Yeah.
If they get us in, that is a major win.
Yeah.
Major win. We're in San Diego. Let's see how this goes. Hello. Nothing. We were having a nice conversation with the officers, with the sheriffs over here, and we were wondering if it's okay with you guys that we get 10 minutes in the common area right here of the courthouse. We're not trying to go anywhere. We're just trying to finish up our story and really get going.
Unfortunately, we can't allow that, and it's nothing to do with us. It's having to do with the court orders. So this presiding judge sets the orders of what's allowed in and out of the courthouse.
They do, but those orders can't go against our rights, Sergeant.
Like I'm telling you, it's his orders that we enforce. So his orders are no videoing or photographs inside the courthouse. So you can modify it. You can always go up there and ask to see if you grant permission to videotape.
Well, the thing is, these rights are guaranteed by the Constitution. So
you're out in public and you can do it. We're inside of
but this is
building.
Correct, which is it's a public building.
Yeah, but the problem is when you guys videotape inside, you may be recording personal information as far as attorney-client privilege information that people are counseling, and that's the whole reason for doing it.
We if it was like that, we wouldn't be able to film in your police departments, and you have nothing but victims there.
Public area is different. Here, where there's a court order that's stating that if you get caught videotaping, you can go to jail for it. And that's coming from presiding. That has nothing to do with us.
So what did they give you in the state of California for video recording in a public place? How much time in prison for exercising your very First Amendment, sir?
I don't know, sir.
But you as a sergeant, you took.
Sound like you know. You tell me. I don't know.
Well, I do know for a fact the very First Amendment. Okay. It's freedom of the press, and that's
exactly.
And that's.
But even with the media that comes in here, they know they're not allowed to videotape inside the courthouse unless they get court permission. So what you're asking for is something that you want court permission to videotape.
Is it something that you agree with? It's something you're enforcing, but this is something that you personally agree with? This is literally going against your very oath.
I think you got to the wrong idea. I think you're talking about filming in the courthouse. Because
anything past the doorway is inside
just
the
let me get 1 second in, please. Okay. 1 second. Because filming inside the courthouse, you do need to fill out an application and get permission by the judge. out here it states that the First Amendment.
Yo, you can
just give me a second. Just give me 1 second, buddy. Sorry, sir. The First Amendment states that it's my right to film in public as the press, and being the press is anyone who disseminates information. So basically, Fordyce versus Seattle. There's so many case laws that state that anywhere in public that we can see, we're allowed to record.
Also, this is the judicial system. You guys are not in charge of making laws, especially policies that go against our. So the judge is just a judge, sir. You're the enforcer here.
I understand that, but like I explained to you, the presiding judge of this courthouse has made it.
What? He's not the king here, sir.
In this building, he is.
No, he's not. You are. You are. Yes, you are. No. You are the one that's in charge of putting him in his place if he puts in an illegal order. Yes.
Well, I tell
you have
the judge.
It's legislation who makes law.
Oh, but he can enforce his rules and orders to his building.
Yes, he can do that. He can do that, but he has to. Sergeant Butler, Sergeant Butler, let me say something real quick.
You talk. Let me speak now.
He can make policies, but those policies can go against our rights, sir.
You won't let me speak.
Go ahead.
But go ahead.
Go ahead. Speak. I'll shut up.
You that and you were providing a copy of the presiding order. You're not allowed. If you want to be out here, videotape. Go for it. Once you get past the doorway, you're not allowed to videotape. If you do continue to videotape, once you go past our doorway, I just want to warn you, we will confiscate your phone. We will put it into evidence to show that you were violating the court order.
Do you know that once you lose your phone, you can disable your phone with Apple Care? Are you familiar with Apple Care? We're in.
I can zoom in from here to there.
He said that he would literally steal our evidence and keep it for himself.
You're a tyrant, sir.
Oh man.
He wanted to come back.
Tyrant alert. You see?
They really need to find a new script at this point because it obviously doesn't work. Just like the sovereign citizen script, it means absolutely nothing. None of them actually know what the definition of the word tyrant is. Because these officers upholding a court order are not tyrants. The only way that they can legally challenge this is in court. Standing inside the courthouse lobby with a cell phone is going to do less than nothing. This is just one of the many reasons I don't believe a single one of these assholes when they say they are out to protect people's rights.
It's a medical building. You're invading other people's privacy.
There's no privacy in public, ma'am.
There is because I'm over here dealing with my ID.
Well, you might want to go in a private place for that. This is public. It's not illegal to capture your private information. It's what I do with it. That would be the crime. Which I would never do that. I don't break the law, so.
I'm pretty sure nobody else does here.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't operate on people's feelings, so.
You're what's wrong with this world.
Oh, okay. So you'd much rather have peaceful servitude than scary freedom? I know growing up, people would just wave at the camera when I grew up.
So this is one of those statements that annoys the absolute crap out of me. It is very simple. 30 years ago, if someone brought out a home video recorder, you waved at it because it was a novelty. You waved at it because there were good intentions behind it. You were going on someone's home video. There was no social media. That video was not going on the internet for millions of people to see and ridicule. We didn't carry video cameras around with us 30 years ago. We didn't carry cameras around with us 30 years ago, at least not to this extent. My first camera had 310 film. When I got a Polaroid, I thought that was the greatest thing in the entire world. You wouldn't have seen filming as an invasion of privacy back then. But now we know what people do with it and the malicious intent behind it. That woman that was speaking is 100% correct. Lana is what's wrong with this world. Assholes like that are what's wrong with our world. When you care so little about other people, legal or not, you're still a shitty person.
How you doing? Good, you? Good. Lieutenant, wow. And what's your name, sir?
Help you.
What's your name, sir?
Lieutenant Salford.
Salford, what's your badge number?
Yeah, I don't have to give you my badge number.
No,
Lieutenant
is your body cam on?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Just doing a news story, sir.
Okay, what news story about what?
About the health department.
I'll tell the department.
Yeah, just public areas. I'm not like.
What's your name?
Just call me good citizen for right now.
Well, good citizen, well, I need you to leave.
Am I being trespassed?
You probably will be.
I mean, am I being trespassed? I'll leave if I'm under threat of arrest.
You're possibly violating HIPAA laws, man.
I can't violate HIPAA, sir.
Yes, you can.
So am I being asked to leave under threat of arrest?
Possibly.
I mean, if
y'all
you
want her
tell
to
me-
leave?
I want my footage.
Well, I don't know if I'll be able to do that, man.
Yeah. So am I being trespassed? I'll be peacefully trespassed if you give me the opportunity to leave. I don't want to be arrested.
No, no. Well, why are you filming?
For news, sir. Gathering content for a story. I was actually looking at the brochures when she lost her grits. So.
Okay. Well, what do y'all want?
How to leave and stop recording these people.
Okay.
Whatever footage she got.
So am I being trespassed?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So if I don't leave, I'll be arrested.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I'll leave under threat of arrest. And where's your police department at?
It's right there on Myrtle and 182.
Okay,
What's your name, ma'am?
You do understand that this is a constitutionally protected activity?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand this is open to the public?
Yes,
is it from the
ma'am.
entire property, or is it to the lobby
They would
only?
like you to leave. Is your name Karen Margaret?
No, it's Karen Magnet. You know what a magnet does?
Okay.
You know what a magnet does? It draws in the Karens?
Yes.
I'm assuming.
Magnet. Not maggot. Magnet. The ignorance this person exudes is just next level. Lana picks these small towns in Louisiana for a reason. Right now, she's in Morgan City, and she was pretty sure she was going to walk in there and walk all over everybody. You can tell she's pissed right here. She's gotten her feelings hurt because she's getting kicked out. So chances are she will write another lawsuit in crayon, and it will be tossed out, but for right now, this is just funny. She picks places she is pretty sure she's going to be able to walk all over people and get her way. She doesn't pick places like Baton Rouge or New Orleans, even though the J-Town Press website says that Lana grew up in New Orleans. I don't know if that's true. I do know that she has family in Metairie, or at least her mom used to own a store there. Not in business anymore. And the last time we saw Lana arrested in Louisiana was in Kenner, right next to Metairie. Lana seems to fraud it anytime she goes home.
Yes.
I'm assuming this is public property right here, too? So am I lawfully allowed to be here on the public sidewalk?
Well, they would like you to leave off the property.
Yeah, but it's not up to their feelings, sir. You actually swore an oath, I'm assumably, to uphold my rights. This is a constitutionally protected activity, sir, and you just violated my constitutional rights.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did. We'll find out in deposition.
They want you to leave.
It doesn't matter. I have to commit a law. I have to break a law. Like I have to cause a disturbance.
They want you off the premises.
It's a public health department, sir. A public health. Now, if I went over to this private business, they don't need a reason. But see, what happens is, obviously you haven't been educated about this, but this is actually a public lobby. It'd be different if I was like kicking down the restricted areas. That would be called breaking a law, correct? So if I haven't broken a law, this is a constitutionally, it's the very first one. It's called freedom of press.
Yes, ma'am.
And so I would actually ask you to rescind the trespass, apologize, I can go finish my news story, and we can be on about our day.
No, ma'am, they don't want you back in there, ma'am.
So you're going to uphold their feelings?
Yeah, they don't want you back in there, ma'am.
Is this the St. Mary's Public Health Department, Louisiana?
They do not want you back in there.
Alright, you understand this is a federal lawsuit. You don't care about that?
Go ahead, do what you gotta do,
Constitutionally protected activity.
do what you gotta do.
Okay.
Alright. Have a good day.
You're called an oath breaker now.
Have a good
Oath
day,
breaker. This is a public sidewalk. I could be here all day long.
Have a good day.
Time, place, manner.
Okay, I understand that.
Okay.
Well, have a good day.
I'll try to. You just yeah, you just threatened me with arrest. I'm not going. I don't break the law.
Okay, I understand. Oh, yes, ma'am. Yeah, I don't feel comfortable with the cameras up here that are filming me.
Ma'am. Okay, thank you. Let me call the police.
We don't need the police, ma'am.
Because if she doesn't feel comfortable and she doesn't want you to do it, you're going against her right.
Oh, then you're.
This is a customer. She doesn't feel comfortable.
Oh, then you're going against mine by filming me with the cameras in here?
This young lady right here does not feel comfortable. Baby, I'm about to call the police.
No, I'm not.
You have the customers leave.
Well, no, I'm not here for them.
Now you have the customers leave.
Ma'am, I'm not doing anything.
No, I'm about to call the police. That's okay.
No, I'm not here for
I'm
them.
about to call the police.
I'm not here for them.
No, I'm going to call the police because now the customers do not feel comfortable and you're scaring them.
Why? What's scaring them, ma'am?
The lady didn't want you to videotape her.
But what am I doing to scare them?
She didn't want you to videotape her.
Well, freedom's scary, isn't it?
You're scaring her.
Why?
Yes, can I have the police? Yes, 7139 Highway 85. I have a man in here videotaping and stuff. I didn't give him no problem, but he's scaring the customer. And the customer just left because she asked, she didn't want him.
If you couldn't tell by the mouth breathing, this is obviously Georgia Transparency. He puts up on the screen, what did GT do that was so scary? I can only assume he's never seen the movie The Blob, and why people run screaming from him. It's pretty self-explanatory.
And the videotape her. And so he won't leave. And he's been in custody. He's white. He's white. This is the United States Postal Service. All I asked is to not videotape the young lady. The young lady, the customer, stated that she didn't want to be taped. I didn't give him no problems while he's in this office taping and video stuff. But when you're scaring the customers and their legal right, they did not want to be videotaped.
Okay.
He refused to stop. So I would need your police to please come. Thank you. Okay. He's probably about, I don't know, about 50.
50? Dang. You're putting some years on me.
Yes, he has on gray shirts, some short pants, and some
Flip-flops.
Yes.
Oh, glasses.
And
Glasses. Short hair. Short hair, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Not quite a fresh shave, but like a 5 o'clock shadow on.
He's being sarcastic, and I know what he's doing. People already know that they were going to come in here. The point is, he crossed the line when he scared the lady. And if we need a report, I'll go next to where the lady just went over and have her to do a report. She did not want to be videotaped. Yes, ma'am.
Can I show you something out here, ma'am?
No, ma'am. No, sir.
It shows your postal regulations, rules and regulations.
Sir, I already know with my regulation, I know you have the right, but when
Well, then why'd you call the police if I know how to write?
Because you did not listen to that lady, and I'm not going to argue.
We don't have to listen to people in public, ma'am.
Listen, I'm not going to argue with you. Have a wonderful
Why do I have to listen to people in public, but people don't have to listen to me? The uncomfortability of people's feelings can't supersede anybody's rights. And y'all are videotaping in here.
It's going to be 73 cents.
All right.
You will, sir.
Thank you so much.
Choose what type of receipt you want.
Oh, just a paper. I want to do my survey. Yeah, I want to make sure I do my survey.
All right. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, so you told me to come down here. Okay. Okay, here it comes. And is Mr. Arrington in the office?
How's it going, man?
Pretty good. How about you, sir?
I called. They do this. They come to the post office. They, do video, do all that stuff. I had a customer. The customer did not want to be videotaped. He refused not to videotape. The customer, because of all it is, she just walked out. Okay. So when you start causing customers not feel comfortable, and I don't even feel comfortable with them here. I'm going to be honest with you. I feel threatened. Okay.
Is he conducting any business here?
Well, he did. He just, you know what? He just went and purchased a stamp. Other than that, he was not conducting any business. He did that for your purposes only because he knew you were on the way. So
Ma'am,
my
you told
thing
me to
is,
wait.
I would just prefer him to leave because I do not feel comfortable, especially when you are running customers away.
Okay.
So I would like for him to leave.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
So we clear on what she's asking?
I mean, she can ask all she wants, but you can't make somebody leave a public government property if they haven't done anything. You might want to call a supervisor before you get the city of Riverdale in trouble.
Well, I am the supervisor.
Then you have somebody over you. Under the threat of arrest and a trespass, I'll leave. But I'm here working on a story about the USPS as a member of the press, protected under the First Amendment. So if you want to violate that, then you go ahead and you do it.
Good, but are you going to let me talk?
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Thank you. She's saying that you're running off customers. If you're running off customers, at that point, yes, you can be asked to leave.
I can't control what other people do because I'm standing here peacefully existing with a camera.
You can use all the verbiage you want. If you're running off customers and you're not conducting any more business here, you can be asked to leave.
I am conducting business.
Okay, so if you have any more business, go ahead and conduct it. But if you're going to run off customers, you're going to be asked to leave.
Yes.
I can't control what people do. If people come in here and see my camera and leave, I can't control that.
Apparently that wasn't why they left.
That's what she just said.
It's not.
That same guy, he was here at Church Street last year, and he was given a trespass, a no trespass, at any of the post offices filming. He can't be filming inside of the post office.
He's been doing it, and he's been
That's
filming.
not true.
Yes.
That's not true. I haven't been trespassed from this place.
He's been filming me. He's been filming all over. And I wasn't rude or nothing to him. But when I asked him to stop,
I wasn't rude either.
This is my postmaster.
That's the postmaster.
This is past my postmaster of Riverdale. Yes, sir.
I haven't been
Yes, sir.
trespassed from this place.
And I feel threatened. I really do.
So the postmaster wants you to step outside.
Do I have to leave?
You have to step outside. You can't film on the inside.
Why?
He's got my picture. I did not want it to be on there. He filmed. That's why the customer.
That's coming from the postmaster.
Yeah, but the postmaster can't dictate what people do in public space.
Oh, the postmaster absolutely can tell GT to kick rocks. 100%. Even if you go by their definition of Poster 7, the postmaster can tell him to get the out. Oh, that's hilarious. He was already trespassed from that post office from a previous encounter. That's awesome. Gotta love it.
Postmaster does not want you inside the location. Go ahead and step outside.
If I don't, will I be arrested?
Is that what you want?
I don't want to be arrested. I want to be left alone so I can work on my story.
You can work on it from outside.
You don't dictate where I get to work on my story at.
Sir, this is the last time I'm going to ask you, okay?
I'm not leaving unless you're going to arrest me. If you want to trespass me, give me a formal trespass notice. I'll leave. I'll take you to federal court.
Mr. Arrington.
Mr. Arrington, the postmaster.
Who is Mr. Arrington?
He's
That could
the
be anybody.
postmaster.
We don't know who that is on the phone, though.
Mr. Arrington.
She's a postal employee.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. The police is here.
Oh, your name and badge number? Cooper?
I'm
Lieutenant Cooper, and your badge number?
048.
048, okay.
Okay, she said just give him he's not supposed to be here for trespassing. He's already had this happen to him before.
No, I've never been here before. It's my first time here.
No, he described you exactly.
I've been to other post offices, but I've never been to this location.
No, Riverdale is Riverdale. You've been to the Riverdale office.
What crime did I commit?
Do you have any ID?
I will give you ID if you can articulate what crime I've committed.
Right now, we're in the middle of a field investigation.
Have a good day, sir. I'll leave the property.
All right, thank you.
Excuse me, sir. I want to make sure I don't bump into you. Thanks for honoring y'all's oath. Y'all are garbage.
And he has,
But this is leased government property. Oh, how do I get out of here?
It says pull, sir.
Pull. Oh.
He can't even figure out how to use a door. Oh boy. That one was way too enjoyable. There is more to the video. He goes and he files his complaint. He does his whining and crying and bitching like he always does, but that was just beautiful. I very much enjoyed that.
I don't see my face on there.
I know you like to see your face, so I'm not putting you on there, but we can hear you.
Yeah, okay. Later.
Where are you going?
I'm leaving. I'm not going to stay here. If you want to have me on. If you don't, then...
You are on. People can hear you.
No, you're on or I'll leave. It's your call, man.
Aw, you're breaking up with me already? We haven't even started yet.
Are we both on here?
Huh?
I can't see. Let me check the stream here. Let me see if we're both on here.
Where are you going?
I mean, I'm just checking the stream. If we're both on screen, then I'll talk to you. If not, if you want to hide me so that you can try to look good, then, but the truth is that, okay, I'm going to go, bro. Everybody see it here. I came here and he won't let me be seen because he doesn't want to actually look me in the eyes.
Everybody
put me on
says they
screen.
can hear you.
Put me on screen.
I'm looking you in the eyes.
Oh, dude, you're such a fraud.
Are you butthurt?
No, you're a fraud. I came on here to talk to you. Yeah, you're hiding me because you don't want people to see me. You're just afraid of me, dude, all the way around.
I'm afraid of you?
Yes, you are. You're afraid of me in every way. You're afraid to show my face.
Why? Why would I be afraid to show your face?
Well, because it makes sense to look at someone in the eyes when you talk to them like a man, but you're not much of a man, are you?
Hold on a minute. I got you. Hold on. Give me a second here. I'll give you what you want, little Chili Willy.
It's fine. I actually want to see a receipt from you.
Little Chili Willy. You can see my face. You can bring up the stream and look at it. You just have these narcissistic traits where you want to be on camera. You're trying to
pretty cowardice though.
Right now. I know it's okay.
You're being a coward. I came here to actually. I get screenshots of all the stupid things you say, so I came here to actually face you man to man, and you can't. You're acting like a coward.
What are you gonna do about it?
Dude, number one, physically you're no match, and I'm too old. It's done, dude. I'm not gonna fist fight you, man.
Because trouble for beating up an old man.
You would not beat me up, bro. You'd get wasted. Oh, yeah. Come on, you know you would,
fucking
dude.
Tickle your butthole, dude.
Dude, you'd get slammed by me in 2 seconds flat. I mean, you heard Jeffrey. According to him, I picked him up in the air. I don't remember the guy at all, but maybe. You could do whatever you want to try to make me look bad, but here's the simple fact. You don't have a single receipt of anything you said.
Bro, it's all over the internet. What do you mean? I just got to compile it all.
Show it to me.
I don't have to show you anything.
I've never seen a receipt of anything you're saying at all.
Is that right?
Yeah. You're acting like a child. I came here like
really
a man.
Nice teeth. You have really nice teeth.
Thanks. Oh, they're all fake from fighting for years. They're all fake. All my teeth are fake. I've been very transparent with who I am and what I do.
I didn't know. I mean, I've never heard you say that, so I don't know. I'm genuinely asking.
Why don't you stop acting like a kid, dude?
Kid? I just said I was genuinely asking.
All right. This is stupid. I don't want to waste my time, man. I do want to go out and cop watch, so.
What do you want to talk about?
I'll just stream this to my audience and show them what you're doing, but you're just this is stupid.
Please do. I love the attention.
I know you do. But do you have any receipts of me? I came here. Your audience is here. Do you have any receipt of me in any way, shape, or form at all whatsoever?
Yeah.
Of anything you've claimed?
Absolutely.
Can I see it?
No.
I'd like to
Why
see
would
that.
I give you something and give you an opportunity to prepare for it? That doesn't seem
I don't
very
need to be
tactical.
prepared for anything.
That's exactly what you're trying to do.
Okay. I came on your stream, dude.
Okay.
And look at the way you're behaving. Look at the presentation that you're trying to give, trying to make me look stupid. It's not going to work. I don't look dumb. You look like you're immature. You look like a child, man. So I came here.
Can I call you
All right,
daddy
man.
then?
It was nice to see you, dude, but I'm done playing. I'm done playing the game.
Can I
Take
call
care of
you
yourself,
daddy?
dude.
Will you spank me? Where did you go? Are you crying now, dude? That was super lame. Super lame, super lame.
What's up, everybody? NorCal Cop Watch here, and we're back with another fire video. And for this video, I'm out in the city of Pleasanton, California with Visual Antioch. And we are at the DMV office in Pleasanton, California. Now, the interesting thing about this DMV office is that it is actually located inside of the public mall in Pleasanton at the Stone Ridge Mall. So sit back, relax.
Just kidding, guys. We are not going to watch another video of that asshole. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I know this was a long one, but I wanted to give you guys something a little special for Halloween. Stay safe, have a wonderful evening, and I will catch you on the next one.